The game of chess has a nearly infinite number of possibilities. However, shifting on the violin is much more limited. There are a lot of shifts, but not millions upon millions of shifts that we can do. The Yoast shifting exercises is a very organized way to complete most of the shifts over the violin fingerboard. These Yoast shifting exercises just recently came into the public domain and are available on imslp.org. What's wonderful about the Yoast shifting exercises is that if we can master the first 13 measures of these exercises, we can easily perform all of the other shifts in the entire book. So let's carefully examine the first 13 measures of these exercises. The first measure is a single finger shift. First finger F sharp to first finger G. It's important that even in this half-step shift, this very small shift, that the thumb and the rest of the hand travels. Concentrate on releasing your thumb during the shift. You'll notice that my first finger also releases, and it does not press while I'm shifting. Remember that shift because we'll use that same shift in measures 2, 3, and 4. In measure 2, F sharp to G, and I'll plop my second finger down on A. Descending this shift, my second finger is already down on the string. That's going to be my guide finger. Did you catch that? So, F sharp, first finger, G, first finger, A, second finger. A, second finger, G, second finger, F sharp, first finger. So altogether, this guide finger shift in the second measure looks like this. I'll play one more time. This is an important concept, that the guide finger is the last finger that you have down on the string before your shift. First finger. Here, the last finger I have down on the string before the shift is the second finger. So that finger acts as my guide. Measure 3 works the same way. F sharp, G, B, B, A, F sharp. 1, 1, 3, 3, 3, 1. And here's the fourth measure. You understand already. The first finger shifts to G, fourth finger lands on C sharp, my fourth finger will be the guide finger when I'm shifting back. In the fifth measure, we're shifting from a second finger G to a first finger G, and I think for the sake of consistency, we should also do this shift with a guide finger. So, G, F sharp, G, G, F sharp, G. Next measure, measure 6. In measure 7, I'm not using my first finger as a guide finger anymore. My second finger, G, is the guide finger on the way up. My third finger is the guide finger on the way down. Here's measure 8. Measure 9. Measure 10. Measure 11. Measure 12. Measure 13. So all of the shifts in the first 13 measures, all of the shifts in the entire Yoast shifting exercise packet work the same way. The last finger that we use is our guide finger shift.